seconds.
Welcome everyone, what's up? It's Amancio. It's been a minute, not gonna lie. I think I start every video saying that. But this weekend we're here at the tour. I think it was Bears Creek or something like that. This is actually my first tour race I've done. Honestly, it went really well. I did pro class, which is this class right here, and the dash for cash. Great day of racing. As you could see, man, dirt was perfect, not dusty. I mean, moto was actually pretty dusty, but the woods itself was pretty sketch, but it was pretty good. Anyway, we're following Chris Weiss, something like that. We're following Chris right now, as he is the leader, got the whole shot. But you're going to see here the 50-year-old man, Mike Lafferty, also the enduro legend, just fly passes us and shows how much of rookies we really are. And he actually starts opening up the gap. I also do apologize for the camera. It is kind of low. I do fix this in the second moto. We were a little late to the start as per usual, so we kind of just threw the GoPro on and called it a day. We didn't really check anything. But man, this track is so slick. As you guys see right there, Chris kind of loses the bike right there. Man, it is so slick. And this is only the first moto, so second moto actually gets worse. So before this, it was a dash of cash. It's a Pro 125 class basically. How it works is you only do one moto. You have to sign up for the Pro 125 class, but it's only one moto that that counts for you to win, and you get the money and stuff for it. I'm assuming that's why they call it dash for cash. Anyway, we just made the pass here on Chris. He went off to the right to avoid these big roots, and I just kind of flew right over him. But I get passed right back by Hunter Bush, and he goes after Mike Lafferty right away. And man, he was running a pretty good pace. He was the rival for this weekend. He races A250 at GNCC. He's a top 10 finisher from what I've seen. He also does the enduros as well, and he's been getting top 3 lately in Pro 2. So this is a pretty fast guy, and I knew that I had my day very much ahead of me with this guy. But anyway, here I had the better line, so I kind of closed up a little bit on him. But Mike Lafferty, the freaking 50-year-old, he's showing us what's up. And I'm pretty sure he actually leads the first whole lap. I'm pretty sure Hunter gets him after the finish. So Mike actually led a whole lap with us. So here's me behind Mike. This is right after the finish. Hunter Bush got by him with a different line choice. And here's me trying to show Mike a wheel. Obviously did not work because there's a rut right there on the inside. So he probably heard me but didn't see me. And I'm trying to start to push the pace a little bit because I'm seeing that Hunter is starting to open up a little bit. I did race with Hunter on the 125 because the dash for cash, which is basically just the Pro 125 class. It also on that line has, I think it's college boy or something, 25 plus or something like that. And I raced with them there. There's my dad telling me to take that left line, and I missed it. So I'm behind Mike still. This hill here is so slick. It's actually unbelievable. And second moto, it was just pure rocks. Oh, there's Hunter right there on the right. So what happened? Hunter actually tipped it over, and his what was it? It was his peg that broke off. So Hunter actually had to finish this race with no peg, which is absolutely insane. At Florida, I lost my peg, and I had to do 12 miles of standing on one foot, and man, that was brutal. And this track, yeah, it's not sand and stuff, but it's not that easy as well. So here I'm starting to show Mike, a wheel here and there, let him know I'm here, let him know I'm trying to get going. But man, this guy, he's consistent. He's very consistent in speed and what he's doing. but he does actually let me by, and from there I kind of just set sail out front. Hunter Bush was still able to get a second. The pro class is kind of weak, not much people. I think there was maybe 5, 6 pro guys in that class. So Ranger got third. I think his name is Ranger. That's what everyone was calling him there at the race. But anyway, Mike lets me by. So big thanks to Mike right there, making my life a bit easier, because I know he's a tough cookie to get by. And from here, I didn't know that Hunter actually broke his peg, but I do know he's a fast guy. So I'm trying to lock in, you know, and push as hard as I could now, and not let Hunter close up that gap. And for the people that are wondering, yes, a Dash for Cash video is coming out. I like saying that. Dash for Cash kind of rhymes. Got a good fit to it. Anyway, good line by me right here. This track, it really reminded me of the old style J-Day of like the tracks, because now the J-Day tracks are kind of, you know, either one line did single trails or it's kind of a highway in the woods. This was actually woods with multiple line choices. And you know, Tegan Temple, the owner of the whole series, he said that this is actually one of the tightest races of this year of line choices. Here we had a beautiful run going up that. We actually wheelied over one of those rocks right there. Yeah, so like I said, the angle is very low, but it's honestly kind of a good thing because you can actually see the ground more, so you can see what we're actually going through. But in these dark sections, there was so much rocks that you just can't see it. There's my good friend Pastor there. He actually was a big, oh man, what do you call it? Yeah, big factor in the story here for the second moto between the battle team, me and Hunter. So stay tuned, watch that. And yeah, so I don't really know what I'm going to call this video yet, but I'm assuming, I mean I have an idea, so the people that are clicking on this video probably know I do get my first pro moto win. Well, overall win. Second moto. Flag is down. Long wait right there. My bike starts, but I take a bit to let go of the clutch, and I got all funky over the bike. So keep in mind, the guy that is in the lead right there, right now, would win the overall if he does get first with 2-1 scores. If you guys are new to how the score works, so basically they tally up your points for your first moto and your second moto. So for example, if you got first and third, that's 4 points in total in your first and second moto, and that would depend on how all your people in the classes do. So right now I go 1-2 for 3 points, and Hunter goes 2-1 for 3 points, and the tiebreaker always goes out for second moto. And right now Hunter, he got so much traction at the bottom of that hill, and I got absolutely no traction. So here Hunter started to open up the gap. The gap did get to 11 seconds at one point. Wow, big tuck at the front right there. Man, this track is so slick. It's actually unbelievable how technical this track was. But this track was really fun. Oh yeah, first moto also finished pretty fast because my GoPro ended up dying. I had a lot of problems with my GoPro for all the videos that you're seeing right now. I had to do like files on them and stuff, because I think the quality I recorded them in was very high, and it just didn't come out good. You know, the audio kept cutting out every few seconds. It would freeze, so I had to do something. So the video is in a lower quality. So I apologize for that, but the more we learn, right? Right here, big roots. I was sticking here to the right and kind of hopping over those roots right there, but man, was this track technical. It kept you on your toes. This track had so much line choices and options, and as much as it doesn't look like it, it really does, man. It brought back some good memories from J-Day back in the day. So yeah, no, Tour is a good series, honestly. I would recommend it to anyone if you want to head up to Tour. You can also make some money as well. He does give the top 3 for C overall, B overall, and A overall. He gives money. My friend Pastor, he got 3rd in A overall and got $100. So imagine what first got. I'm not sure what the price really is or if it changes per race, but I would imagine around $200 for first. Right here, jumping out of that rut right there, keeping my line smoother and just trying to make up time, honestly. This was also a good line right there. I know you're probably like, what line did you just hit? I went really straight in that, I kept it straight in that like little left right. So I was in the clean stuff, not the beat stuff. Right there, I think I'm behind by like 9 seconds. I'm not very sure. I think, yeah, it was 9 seconds. And this track, I had a hard time to go fast in the beginning of the race. I had to see where I could push my limits and where I had to chill out. But once I found out my limits and stuff, then, yeah, no, I just put the hammer down. I will also be posting the whole moto for the whole first moto and the whole second moto. If you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments. And if you did make it this far, please like and subscribe. I'd be posting every once in a while. I dabble here and there, but I am trying to post more consistently. One of the reasons I haven't been posting is that I've just had such bad luck with cameras lately. My first Insta360 camera got ran over at Mideast and just completely destroyed. And then we bought another one, and it came out and it just doesn't work. The SD card won't like read. I tried everything I could, just won't work. And then now we went back to the GoPro, and I had to literally reload all these videos into a lower quality so that I could edit them and so that they were watchable. So man, I'm just kind of hoping for a better luck. I think the next race I'll be doing is D6. If not, it would be J-Day Hemans. Anyway, back to this video, man. I've been getting a little sidetracked here. So second moto, this is probably around 4 laps in, and man, I'm just pushing as hard as I can. I know I have to catch up. I know I have to catch up to them. Oh yeah, here I was editing. I accidentally made the screen orange, and I didn't know how to change it, so we're keeping it. Here we actually closed up the gap on Hunter. I think Hunter got tired because I caught him really fast, and I kept catching him really fast, and I opened up pretty fast as well. The last lap though, dude, it got gnarly. So here, different line choices. I'm just trying not to follow. This outside line was a bit slower, but here it was faster, so I would make up all my time back. Here, letting them know I'm here. I don't want them to chillax, you know. I'm just trying not to follow. That was one of the big important things that me and my dad were working on, just not following people. So you can see it, any line he takes, I'm going out of my way to not take that line. And this line right here, I knew it was a good line, because where they're at the top of that, it's so beat. And we got Pastor right here. The guy didn't rev behind Pastor, so Pastor didn't even know he was there. He was battling that Kawasaki guy. And I got into the lead right behind Pastor, and I just started revving the actual piss of the bike. And he let me by real quick. From here, I sprinted really good, really hard. And I opened up 10 seconds. But yeah, no, going to the final lap, I got tangled up on the hill.